Hey guys, so today I will be discussing what it's like to be a female engineering student. So, as most of you know, or as most people tell me, engineering is a male-dominated field. It always has been, it always will be, more than likely, unless we get more females into the area. Anyways, in regards to that, you can see what it's like when you're in uni and everything like that, and you can see exactly what people mean by male-dominated field when you go into classes. When you enter an engineering class that's specific to engineering, or even like later on during your bachelor or whatever you're doing, you will notice that the amount of females normally seems to drop. So for us, I'm fairly certain we have 5 or 6 female engineering students that started this year. Now, in previous years, they've had that many, and by 4th year or near the end of their degree, there's been 1 or 2 left. If not that, then none. Because the female dropout rate is so incredibly high because of the fact that males tend to stick with their own kind, and so do females. So when other females drop out and there's only 1 or 2 females left, they tend to not have that support. So this year specifically, there has been a group chat for engineering students that are female, specifically female, that has opened up. So I go to it. It is run by a lecturer and the engineering president, who is also female. And it's not quite how you'd expect it to be, honestly. So a lot of it would be, like, a lot of you would think, like, oh yeah, they just have girly chats. They do whatever, which is pretty much right. We do have the occasional off-topic chat. We do have random chats, but in the end, we're all here to support each other. We're all here to make each other, get each other through. More support based rather than anything, so just more catching up with everyone, seeing how everyone's going, especially the first years, like me and the others, and seeing how, we're all going, how we're all traveling, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it can be tough being a female engineering student. Like, I know there have been quite a few males, especially because I started last year, mid-year last year, so I'm a mid-year student. But you can see it, a lot of people go, holy shit, it's a female, sort of thing. It's like, yeah, of course, we don't have a dick, duh. But what makes you guys more sort of normal than us, sort of thing? It's like, we're all human. Yes, it is a male-dominated field. I get that. But it's more like, I think they need to stop making it seem like we're aliens, to be honest. Because there's nothing worse than when you walk into an engineering class and it's like, holy shit, is that a female? And it's just like, fairly certain I have tits and a vag. Thanks. But yeah, it's more, I guess what I'm trying to say is it needs to become more normalized that females can actually be engineers and do an engineering degree compared to other degrees, because of the fact, I know there are quite a few degrees that are female dominated, like nursing and midwifery, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, there are quite a few degrees that are female dominated, and there needs to be more males in those areas. We need to even out the numbers, because honestly, I have a feeling that by the time all this crap, by our last year, There are going to be females that drop out. There's even going to be males that drop out. They may drop out this year because of all this coronavirus shit. You can see my ring light there. That's not good. But yeah, it's just more like, I feel like people need to stop making it seem like it's not a very normal thing. Because like, I feel like that's my problem. Like, especially like when people are talking to me and they're like, oh, holy shit, it's a female engineer, holy fuck. And it's like, yeah, okay, get over it, buddy. Like, I'm just the same as you. Yes, I may not have a penis, but that doesn't make me not smart enough to potentially do the degree. But then in saying that, being a female engineer also has quite a few downsides as well. Like, I've had like a couple of male students, not from my uni, but from a different campus, go and say, oh yeah, you're cute, we could make a good engineering couple or whatever, just because I'm an engineering female. And I'm like, what? I don't know you. Coronavirus. I can't even pronounce your name. Like, sorry buddy, no. Or they'll literally go and say, oh, do you know how to do this? It's like, mate, we got into this degree, we're obviously just as smart as you. Get over yourself and stop being a wanker. Like, I'm sorry, but like, if I have to get asked a question, are you smart enough to be here because you're a female? I swear to God, I'm going to punch someone. I will knock them out. Because not only are you being sexist, you're also pretty much saying that I only got into engineering because I'm a female and because they need more females. I had to work just as hard, if not harder, to get in. Like, I didn't get the ATAR I wanted because of health reasons. And then I had to work, if not harder than you. I had to go through year 12, having surgery and everything. And then I also had to go through a tertiary prep program where I had to get pretty much 100% just to get into engineering. So I've worked harder than you had to get into this course. So get your head out your ass and actually treat me like an engineering student rather than a female engineering student. I'm just as knowledgeable as you are, if not more. You're all like, oh, we don't have to hand in assignments, they don't really matter. Mate, there are assignments that are worth like 10% of your overall mark and you're not going to hand in assignments because they don't really matter. What a fucking dumbass. Sorry, but still. So this just kind of makes me raise the question, like raise the sort of statement, I mean, that if you really want to do something and put your mind to it, even if you're like about to work in the opposite sex's dominated field, go ahead, do it. Because honestly, you're going to stand out from the crowd. You're going to be the one in however many people that are actually choosing to do something that could potentially get you more positions than other people. Just like all these other degrees and stuff are really important. Like, I'm not going to say that they're not. But if you're willing to step outside of your comfort zone and step into something that is one sex dominated, you have more chance being the opposite sex to that dominated field to get those opportunities, because people are going to see you, that you have that courage, you have that knowledge, you are exactly the same as those other people. And because they're always trying to get equal numbers of people in that field. So go for it, do it, do whatever you want to do, follow your dreams. That's my knee. Follow your dreams. That's all I can say, to be honest. Being a female engineering student can be tough. You get remarks, you get, are you smart enough to be here? But like, I don't give a shit. You can say what you want about me, you can say about what you want about my sex and everything like that. End of the day, I'm here, I'm competing with you to get this shit done and to potentially compete with you to get roles, to get work, to build a career. That's what I'm here for. If you're just here to be a wanker, then go ahead. But I sure as hell can tell you that I will probably end up further than you. So that's just my leaving comments. Yeah. I think that about covers it, to be honest. Alrighty. So, I'm going to go. I haven't posted in a while. And I'm probably not going to edit this, to be honest. I'll probably just straight up upload it. So, bye guys. See you in the next one. Also, comment down below what you'd like to see next. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up. And turn the notifications on. So then you can see every time I upload. Yeah. Bye guys.